Hey Marigold, what's up? Hello. Good afternoon for me. Good morning. Good evening for everyone. Good night. Yes, this song is very good. I still never played Guardian Crusade, but it's always funny that it's called Cave of Fear. Oh, thank you. How are you doing, Marigold? Oh, thank you, Marigold. I sadly this year has been really weird, and I hope music is not too loud right now. Uh, this year has been really weird, and I've been taking a really long time to finish this one, so I feel really bad about it, about the time. But I will be streaming more art hopefully, and I'm gonna try to finish it properly. Um, there's a commission for Mage from Mage, so I really wanna do it justice. Oh, this is almost like cool ass, is what I realize. I still don't know if cool ass like racist. Is cool ass bad? It should feel Thank you, Marigold. It's just I haven't been able to finish it proper in a long time, so I really need to push it through. Cool ass is okay. Okay, that's that's good to know. That's good to know. I'm glad to know cool ass is not racist, at least right now. Can you play System Shock? Maybe. I haven't planned on it, but it would be good to try it out because I never really properly played System Shock. So that would be cool. I did listen a lot to of System Shock music though, but I have never played it properly. I should probably get this car out of a background layer is what I think. I think that would be good. Just a moment. Yeah. I feel like you'd vibe with the design and how that game looks. I always liked how it looks, but yeah, I just never got to it. It's let's call it the arm let's call it just arm car and put a red layer on it. It's red now. Hello, Neko. How are you doing? What's up? Just gone. Oh, what? My. This looks wrong. The chat? Just a moment. I'm gonna see what I can do. Have all of the sources. Where is it? Is the text source? Oh my god, it's not right. Chat? There it is. Oh, it's big. Okay. It's gonna be like this for now. Not gonna fix chat. It's just gonna be like this. I'm sorry. But yeah, how's it going? I'm just gonna slowly draw. I don't know if I'm gonna talk a lot, but talk will be talked, but just a little bit. I don't really have anything to say. It's just things need to be drawn. I want to finish this and for it to be good. That's what I want. I reckon, but I can't focus. Can't focus for beans. I understand, Neko. Focusing is really tough, so I wish you luck. I always have problems focusing, and that's one of the reasons why I do want to do this on stream a little bit. To be able to focus. Not a little bit, way more than I usually do, is what I meant. So let's try to do that. Red. Let's see. Red. is this? Yes, this is like this. Okay, that's fine. Hey, Silver Songbird, how you doing? Another piece with mechanicals to the goblin. Awesome. Yeah, this is a commission for Mage. It is really fun, but I really need to finish it. So I'm gonna just try to do that. Thank you. Mechanical Goblin is an all-time design. It's really good. It's really fun to do it. Oh, it's really fun to work with it. So I'm always excited to do more of that. I mean, just kind of insane for that design in a good way. It's probably not good to say insane for that. So I will try to be more mindful. I've been trying to just in general use less like that's crazy and stuff, even though some stuff is kind of crazy. Thank you, Silver Songbird. Yeah, it's sadly I've spent a very long time on it, so I need to do it. I want to finish it and for it to look good. Thank you. So yeah, how's everyone doing? What's good? I mean, Neko is working but cannot focus, and that's exactly why I'm here, is to focus as well. Even though it's probably weird like to focus, there's a Twitch chat and everything, but streaming still helps me quite a bit to focus on painting. And I'm a slow painter as well, so let's see how it all works out. I was thinking for here, for this spot, maybe to put some vending machines and stuff. But I guess having vending machines right on the working floor would be bad. It would be relegated to like a restroom or something, probably. Like, it's not called restroom, right? Restroom is like toilets. What's it called? The room where the personnel is like chilling and drinking tea. Doing good. I have a little headache. Oh, I hope the headache clears up soon. Put a naughty poster there. Break room, right? The break room. Hey, Mage, what's up? I'm working on this. Yeah, the break room. I was thinking like the vending machines here. Yeah, I'm working on your stuff, and I hope I can actually finish it. I'm sorry for the really long wait. I will try. Oh, there's a new guy. There's a new machine out there. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do it. What else is it again? The break room, yeah. It's weird that the restroom is a toilet, but the break room is a break room where you take a break, even though it can be a restroom and you like in the sense that you might take a little bit of rest. But I guess, I mean, when you go to a toilet, it's not always rest. Sometimes you need to work hard in that toilet. So it's not exactly resting, but it does it might ease off your day. You might feel better. But again, I'm going to swing you around. Vegetable. Cool machine. Thank you. But still, sorry it's taking so long. I'm just gonna slowly work on it and see. And hopefully it's gonna be over. Looking good. That's what I mean. Over as in done, and not like, oh god, it's final. And over in like, damn. This took some time and looks good. That's nice. That's what I want to that's what I want it to be, you know? Hey RG. Blues. What's up? This whole anger looks so dang cool. Thank you. It needed to be made quite a bit larger. Let's see. So I think let me show. I think the original outline was this one. Oh, not this. So this. Yeah. But I figured I cannot really make it look good with just this, so it became a bit larger. Sure, present me like 3 concepts that were too good, and I said you have to undergo Ultimate Torment, make all 3 in one. But it still ended up being 2, but you know. it is a fun one. Don't worry, I dropped extra good. You did, but I still worry because wait, I mean you did prior, and yeah, that's what I mean. And helped me a lot, and I just feel so bad about doing it for so long. This is like, yeah, I don't know the postures, but yeah, the perspective on this goes so hard. Thank you. With the tilt too. Yeah, I've been figuring out for a bit, and there are probably some problems, but as long as it looks good, I'm fine with it, I think. So I hope everyone else is gonna be fine, especially Mage, as he's the requester, the commissioner. So, a commissioner. A commissioner is like, is a commissioner is a cop? You know, in Gotham they have Commissioner Gordon, right? Why is it? Is that a? What exactly is a commissioner in that sense? So I saw. What is that? Call me Gordon. Goblin, Gordon, Goblin. All the small goblins doing manual tuning. There are gonna be more goblins, but just need. I need to finish all the elements first, I think, and I will be adding many goblins, I think. Is what I would want, at least. So I hope Goblin wants that as well. Trimek, where I got focus on. I keep you on the other screen on visual mode. Thank you, RG Blues. I'm sorry I'm reading like RG Blues. I'm like, what would be better? But yeah, of course, have a great focusing on the work. It's hard. This is perfectly fine. But I mean, like, I hope it's okay. Like, should it be blues? Should it be RG? Should it be RG blues? You know, it's always tough, but it's not that tough. You know what I mean. I don't know if anyone knows what I mean, but I hope we'll figure it out. But yeah, have a great time working. Well, whatever time it is working. But hope it's gonna go well. Oh god, the clown music? There's gonna be a goblin here. And there's gonna be some stuff over here as well. Yeah, I'm gonna be just slowly working on it. And I don't know if I didn't prepare any topics to talk about today. Just want this to be pretty, is what I want. There's a little bit of belly to this one, but I imagine But I imagine when you're maintaining those mechs, they can be in quite a few different forms. At least that's what I imagine. Like disassembled and stuff. I hope music isn't too loud. So if it is a bit too loud, please tell me. Audio good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I've never done a mecha hangar before. So I always wanted to, and I'm glad Mage gave me an opportunity to do that. Because I feel like if it wasn't for that commission, I would have never done it really. It's to deflect bullets and fit powerful engines. It's all important. Yeah, audio, good. Thank you. That is really important. Yeah, you got to be around to be able to survive. It's a perfect shape. I said you got to be around to survive, and I thought about that billionaire submarine that did not survive. Have you been watching that Guax? No, not yet. I want to wait till it's all out. But I've seen some pictures today. I've seen some. I guess I shouldn't tell what I've seen. I've seen some pictures, not by my own accord, but internet is like that. Oh wait, what layer is that? It's a separate layer. Oh, of course, that's good. That's good. It's a separate layer. It was a good episode yesterday. Have you been? Yeah, I've seen. I've seen some psycho-related stuff. I haven't seen the show yet, right? But it seems it's like they're bringing out everything. They're bringing out everything. Like, remember this? And I wouldn't say I mind that. I think that's all right. I saw the movie, so it's been very strange. So how like I know the stuff is arranged in a different order in the movie, but does it imply anything different than the show? Like, does it create a different sort of thing from the show? Like, I still don't really understand. It's like a weird decision. Like, nobody can watch a movie still that they made. Well, I guess not nobody, but I cannot watch it. No, is what I meant. I think it's quite different. Still not sure about this. Let's do a little bit of this. I do want to go. I do want to do the right side of this picture right now, so it looks a little bit more complete. And when everything is filled, we can focus on everything else, on smaller details and stuff. I do want a little thingy right here. how big it should be. I want something like this, yeah. Right about here. It sounds like a sleazy office. Can an office be sleazy? Okay, let's see. All the 1 year war stuff happening in one big chunk in the movie, and in the series, it's all spread out. It's that kind of theme, yeah. Some sort of sleazy place. Also, I guess as everyone can notice, I've always been mainly a painter guy, but a lot of my painting is usually very messy. I'm really bad at doing clean stuff. So I do wanna sometime focus on trying to develop the way for me to also make cleaner things, but even though I enjoy how I paint, you know, it would be interesting to actually like do the cleaner stuff. It said my job at the car breaker, they were sleazy. And they also had a vending machine out on the floor. We got to talk to the man who works alone in one area of the warehouse when going to it also. Maybe we can put a vending machine here. I would love to put like a vending machine here, but it seems very dangerous to have it here. One thing is working with cars, the other thing is working like with very large machines, right? But we might still put a vending machine there. I think that would be fun, right? Right here. And like a place to sit around. And a bin, a little bin to put trash. But yeah. Let's do a vending machine. It's calling out for something to be there. Yeah, there's I was thinking maybe some like stuff on the walls, but I think vending machine would be good. So you know what? I do actually want to see how do actually vending machines look. So let's do that. Let's see. Vending machine. Something like this. So first of all, I'm just gonna put just some cubes here. Goblins seem like they're pretty small, right? But a vending machine can be big. They can look up. You hold them and you show them, do you want this? And they're like, yes, I want this. A bin, I guess. And a little bench, right? Screwed into a wall. And maybe something informational right there. I don't know, would put an information be okay beneath, like not beneath, above the little trash can? I think it's fine. I think that's quite fine, I guess. Yeah, a little space like this I think would be okay. I think I want blue plastic bench. There was a machine that was very intimidating at my university. I see your brain idea. Weeping. Yes. Okay, let's see. I was scared of walking past it because it was on the fourth floor and it was near a glass railing. I would have flashes of the machine falling and attacking me off the edge. I understand that. Every time I'm like at the mall, I'm always scared of walking near the glass railings. They never feel like they are made for people to survive. Let's look at the vending machines. How do they look? Okay, let's see. Let me see how this looks on screen. That's fine. Vending machine. Okay, looks simple enough. Right, so there's a display, there's the dispenser, there's a place where you put numbers in. Okay, they all seem pretty similar. Put your credit card, put your change. But yeah, that's probably why I would probably die at the factory. I feel like I would have gotten like into some sort of machine and got mauled by it. So let's see what we can do with that machine. What would be a good color for a bin? I managed to survive. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I feel like I would be the first, like, I would be in the news for a guy that became a paste in the factory machine. That's how I feel it would have gone for me. I'm glad you're surviving, Mage, though. It seems tough. But who knows, maybe I would be okay at the machine. Maybe I wouldn't be bad. Maybe it's all gonna be alright. The recycling bin? There it is. It's green. It's gonna be green, right? One time a car caught on a huge fireball and I got my bag and like got ready to escape. Oh my god. And everyone made fun of me. What the hell? Why would they? Because you're conscious about surviving? Because there's gonna be a plastic inside. Let's just keep it like this for now. Cannot blame you for getting ready to go. I think that's a sensible thing to do. Like, come on. There's a lot that needs to be done here. The machines are okay if you are sensible, I think. Many of the lads at the work floor didn't like using safety equipment because it's gay over there. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's lame. I just wanna survive. I just wanna have all my fingers, and I don't want my shirt or my hair caught on the machine and getting I've seen too many pictures. I've seen too many pictures of people getting swallowed. Or not even pictures, just news, local news and stuff. I don't want to look at those pictures. I sadly have seen some, but you know, that makes me not want to get swallowed by a machine even more. So be careful, everyone. Yeah, we're gonna make a little corner here with all the stuff, with the vending machines. I wish I was I do want to do it like this, digitally, like this song is doing. One thing, I think learning music should be good. I should try to do that sometime. At least a little bit. Do want to get back to learning guitar someday. I think it's gonna be a little extruded out of the machine. But yeah, I can imagine a lot of people not being too good with safety just because it is inconvenient. My dad is kind of like that, so, and he works with scary machines as well, so I understand. It's just sketch, just put some colors in there. Just for convenience right now. So I don't know yet what is inside there, but I do want to put some colorful things, at least for now. When you draw, there are so many colors, but sometimes when I draw, it's like, what colors even are there? You know, you suddenly can feel so limited, even though there's plenty of colors for everyone. Let's see. Citric is just a original blood. Yeah. Let's see. They come into my office for first aid because shards of metal go in their face. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Gotta be mindful of the machine, right? Maybe, I guess I should look at the vending machines again. Maybe the insides should be more welcoming. After all, they want you to get the stuff, right? Oh, the rain? It's under. Sorry, I'm a little bit slow at catching up sometimes on chat, but I'm gonna work on that in a moment. Is this vending machine too big? This vending machine is bigger than like a truck. It's fine. They needs a lot of snacks. What flavor DRI drink? Drink. What do you get at the machine turnip? If you could just get whatever you want. Let's see. Guitarnip. I really want to get back to guitar. That's delicious. The colors? Let's think about it. There is a, I think there's that. I used to because where I lived most of my life, because of where I lived most of my life, right? Let's see. Why is this color? Why is everything so like mud? Need to get rid of mud. Sorry. There is a certain muddiness right now at what I'm drawing. I need to get rid of it. What was I saying? There was a lot of Korean and drinks from Japan that were easily accessible. And I forgot the name of the drink. I would really like that one, but I don't know if I can find a picture of it right now. Probably can, but it would take a long time. So, but yeah, there was like a soda I really enjoyed getting in vending machines back home. There's gonna be some sort of poster or graphic right here. So sorry, it's not an answer really, but just because I don't know the name, I don't remember it. It's been a little while. But yeah, I don't really get a lot of soda drinks. Maybe like once or two a month at best. So I would like to get some soda drink. Maybe grape flavored would be good. I want a vending machine snack. Me too. I would really love to right now. Maybe this needs to be, yeah. It's gonna be crude right now. Are they called crudes because they're crude? Didn't think about it. That's why. That's why they're crudes. I get it. I honestly didn't think about it. That's why it is like this. They're just crude. But I don't know if it's true. They might be crude, but their finesse in their athletics and their shenanigans cannot call them that crude. The multi-juice? Who is multi-juice? Wait. Soda beverage. You're going to be right back. Okay, what? Oh, hey, Grizzly, what's up? I'm sorry. When will you be back? Are you going to be back? Oh, I'm BRB? Oh, oops. I thought I'm not BRB. Let's change this text. Not BRB. Not. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm not BRB. Instead of putting it away. I didn't even notice I have it. Thank you, Ogres. See, not BRB. I'm not gonna be right back. I am right here. Let's see, I should have bought multi-juice at the store yesterday, but there's no use dwelling on such regrets now. I like grape juice. Yeah, I like grape juice as well. And grape soda as well. Let's see. It's a lot... multi-juice? Who's multi-juice? Multi-juice is my long-lost brother. It would be fun to have a character multi-juice. Right? So, yeah, like multi-fruit, whatever, multi-juice usually. I remember it usually being very orangey and very carrot-like. Let's see. In one juice? Yeah, it's many juice. Difficult to describe exactly in one juice. That's why I'm called to remove that. Thank you. He's here. I am here. That's good to know. That sounds good. Have you never had a multi-juice mage? The multiple juices mixed together. Let's put something in here as well. The vending machines get exceedingly hot due to high demand or something. Actually, cannot imagine that happening, but I like stuff on tech. Let's put like a vent right there. Why not? Right? It's gonna be like this for now. Why not? It's just, you gotta get better ventilating them. Gotta breathe the produce. Everyone had multiple juices. And if you don't think so, they add apple to keep the cost down. Yeah, I guess apples would be the main ingredient of multi-juice. It's like when you get some frozen vegetables and it's all carrot. But I am quite pleased because carrots are quite nice. Not with like frozen stuff. When you get just regular carrot, they're so inexpensive. Carrots and beets are so nice and they're really cheap. So that is good. I do want to make something from beets. It's been a while. Would that be cannibalism? I don't know. Probably not. Probably not when you're an Apex. I'm sorry. Is Apex Legends still a thing? I can imagine it is. I remember it being big at some point, but is it now? Do they create? And now Respawn made that Star Wars game recently. Sorry, I'm just... The brain goes some ways when you have to think about the vending machines and stuff. Those colors in the vending machine, they aren't that pleasant right now. But we will make them better. They don't look inviting right now. I think vending machine needs to be inviting. That is, I mean, what is more inviting than the promise of getting snacks, right? But still, you do want to add some flavor to it. I mean, those are snacks. Of course, they have flavor. They need to, but you know what I mean. Let's make the door blue. I think that's fine. The blue dispenser. Dispenser door? I don't actually know what that part of the vending machine is called. The door. The shatter? Vitmo is maybe close to being multi-juice. I was thinking this too. Many juice promise that, but are also apple. Yeah. I'd have roasted carrot every day if it would not piss off my family. Oh yeah, I understand. There's a thing with carrot. I think there's a really fine line between for myself. It's not like this is not a critique of carrot. This is a critique of myself and how I prepare carrot. Like, I really like fresh carrot, right? The raw carrot. It's awesome. It has awesome texture. It's great. It's juicy. But I also do enjoy fried carrot as well. But when you fry it and stuff, I don't like when carrot becomes too soft, you know? I don't like when that happens. I do want some firm in my carrot. Firmness? I want the carrot to be a little bit firm. Hello, Skeleton Witch. What's up? How are you doing? I'm just doing some vending machine stuff right here. Right here. How would Steve sound? Hey, what's up? Just thinking about it, and I think I cannot do an impression of Steve right now. That will be true to Steve's form. I haven't watched Steve in a while. Every time I hope, like, damn, I hope Steve is not like a horrible person. But who knows? I like softness carrot. Who the fuck is Steve? Steve, my guy, Steve. Steve and Marie guy. Can't really be here for long because of bandage change appointment, but nice seeing this. Oh yeah, thank you, Skeleton Witch. This is a commission for Mage. I'm trying to finish it. We're working on some vending machines right now, and I think the perspective on that vending machine is weird. I need to fix it. Yeah, I need to fix it a little bit. This is not right. Because I wasn't looking at the picture as a whole. So there's a lot. Goblin, yeah, there's gonna be Goblin mix. I forgot about him. Yeah. Good luck, Skeletonish. I hope everything goes alright there with the bandage stuff. Let's see. Text layer. I have some lines that help me out a little bit, so let's see. Yeah, the roof is gonna be more flat. I hope everything goes all right there with the bandage stuff. Speaking of bandages, my flatmate and good friend finally finished Tomb Raider 1 yesterday, and you know what? That's a cruel game. I do really want to replay it someday as well. Hey, you know what? That's a cruel game. I sound like, oh, I'm becoming a YouTuber. Why is that called YouTube? Is it from tube televisions? And putting straight like you are the tube you can upload? Is that why it is like that? It's fine, it's not a big bandage or anything. Okay, but you know, it's still an appointment. It may be the most interesting one. Wait. Yeah, it's your television. I see. Did people just English speakers just called a tele a tube? A tele. Americans don't call a TV a tele. This is a UK thing, right? Hey, what's on telly? Do you know about the Teletubbies? Yeah. I don't know. I don't actually know the terms of the world for Teletubbies in English because I did watch multiple episodes of that in Russian out of curiosity back in the day. Let's see. Does it sound like is some like 50 shit. I mean, yeah. I mean, those tubes are not produced anymore. It's just really interesting. In one way, I'm like, damn, that is a shame that CRTs are gone. But in the other ways, like, yeah, they're probably extremely bad for the world and for the nature to produce that stuff, to hold that whole chain. But I don't know. It's probably not better now with other types of televisions, but who knows? I mean, the screens for CRTs literally contain LED, right? We don't call it TV a tele. Oh, tele. I'm sorry. We call it a tele here. Quebec, though. Okay. I thought you assumed all Americans had pen pals from me. Just a New Yorker. Kind of thinking about what's his name? The man? I was recently talking about him. It's like Christopher Walken. I think about Christopher Walken a little bit too much. Oh yeah, this is screwed up. Would Christopher Walken call a television a tele? Wait, what's on tele? That's not Christopher Walken. that we are on bad terms. I thought no, we don't call them anymore. The man? Wait, we don't call them anymore. The tele or the television set? You don't call them television set. You don't get a television set. You get just a flat screen. There's no set. Set is something that you wear in Dark Souls. I got a whole set. Damn, are you going to the Darkroot Garden? Can you get me some speed weed? The stamina? My stamina ain't too good nowadays. That's not Christopher Walken, right? That doesn't sound like him. Sorry. I need to listen to him to try to do it. This is Yogi Bear. You might think it's ridiculous. The grass crash shield fixed me. Grass crash shield. Can you get me some of that stuff? Fix me right up. You bet. I was watching Twin Peaks. It's been like multiple months ago. But I really like that everyone's like answers, hey, can you do something for me? And everyone's like, you bet I'm gonna do it. I'm not some kind of guy that doesn't do it. I'm all out to do it. You bet I'm gonna do it. So that's good. I like that attitude of the twin. Okay. Vending machine, a little bit better now. Let's see. I'm in my Yogi Bear era. I never actually interacted with Yogi Bear universe, so I don't actually know how he sounds. What does Yogi Bear stand for? What is his thing? Is Yogi Bear like? I know Yogi Bear has like a nephew or something. So is like Yogi Bear a malicious force and his nephew like, what the fuck are you doing, man? We gotta. You're a forest dweller. What the fuck are you doing? Is that what it is? Let's see. Put Three Stooges in my. There's some normal people say things. Wait, do English speaking people say you bet all the time? You betcha. Never met him? I never met him. It's nice. Picnic basket? He wants picnic baskets? What's up with him and picnic? He wants to steal food. Does he? So picnic baskets, it means he just wants food. Does he have not like a... Is there no food base for a bear? No salmon? No... Like he doesn't hunt? Isn't he like in Yosemite, like national park or something? Yosemite? How do you say it in English? I've always read it, but I realized I never said it out loud. Yosemite? Yosemite? It is Boo Boo. It's a Boo Boo bear, right? He knows Boo. His name is Boo Boo, right? I don't know. I don't remember. Like, obviously, you always think I'm joshing, but I'm not. Like, I wouldn't remember that his name is Boo Boo Bear, or something, because I never like. I don't know. I don't know his deal. I don't know his game. Wait, why am I drawing on the layers that isn't what I need? This is not the layer I need. Sorry. That's good. That's good stuff. Yeah, wait. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. So, yeah, it's normal since... Okay, it's normal. Do you say you bet? Okay, yes, it's normal since he doesn't like that stuff. He wears a tie turnip. He's smarter than the average bear. So, he tries to deny his natural self, that he is a bear after all. He wears a tie. I mean, nothing wrong with wearing a tie. He isn't about... Okay. This is a phenomenon of bears, yeah. There is, but he just wants to steal baskets. So he is not interested in food. He just wants baskets. But I mean, if I was a bear, I would also love to do the mischief. I would steal from people and their baskets. He's a class traitor. It's a boo boo. Where they wear clothes and want food for mans. This is a phenomenon. Yeah, they do a lot of that. They look inside the tents. They get inside the windows. They break through walls. I should play Condemned, right? That awful game. Why am I speaking like I'm drunk? I'm not. We talked about Boo Boo. Where did we... Yeah, he's a class traitor. Okay, no, he wants the food. Oh, so he wants the food, not just the basket. He wants the food. He wants the whole thing, right? He wants it all. The writings of Goblin are right here. Something like this. We're getting there. We're getting there. This seems like a pretty cozy corner. But we'll need to work on that corner in general. Okay, no Yogi. Okay, don't you talk shit about Boo. So is Boo Boo... So wait, who's class traitor? Yogi or Boo Boo? No, he wants the food. Okay, Boo just does it for Yogi. Wait. Just want human food. So Yogi is a class traitor. I thought Boo Boo is like... You know, like people hate... who's the man in the Scooby-Doo? The small guy? People like hate that man, so I thought the Boo Boo is like that type of character. But he's not, is what I'm being told. The reports are in. Actually, it's Yogi who is a class traitor and not the Boo Boo Bear. I have. I have Steven here on the line. What are you saying? It's actually Yogi who is a class traitor? I see. Thank you for the clarification. Okay, Boo Boo is victim of his love. Boo Boo is not like that. So Boo Boo, why is Boo Boo attached to Yogi? Is Are they relatives, or is he like, I gotta fix that bear, but the writing on the wall behind Yogi, you cannot fix that bear. The difference is that Scrappy is a dominant character. Boo Boo is more passive. Okay, so Scrappy just wants everything for himself. I'm not big on the lore of Scooby Dooer. He loves Yogi. It's so obvious. Okay, so he loves Yogi. But what is there to love about Yogi? So far, I've only heard that he's a traitor and that stealing food is fine, but it's good actually. You can eat. Gotta eat. The bear gotta eat. You know. He has charisma, so he like riles people up right behind him. He's like Alexander the Great or something, like a Napoleon. I don't actually know if Napoleon was liked. Was he? Who knows? I don't know. He would lead the charge, that Yogi Bear, but the charge would be about baskets or something. He would have a speech and all. He's risking. I'm gonna raise him up. I don't actually know where the Riz stuff comes from, but I can imagine where. I do think I understand what the reason him up is. My first exposure to that was through that Alex and Makoto video, and Hugo is there, and Alex is trying to raise him up. Charisma. Wait, his charisma, Riz. Napoleon was the Riz king for sure. Okay, so I guess people enjoyed Napoleon or something. Not a lot of, I guess, probably not a lot. I don't want to talk about this, what I realize. Well, good thing. Whatever. Good thing it's over. Napoleon, no, no more. Until they sent him to that island, they loved many such kids. Yeah. People really love when that stuff happens. I think Napoleon is dead. Yeah, it's over. Pretty sure. Well, if he's not a vampire or like a ghoul, I think he's dead. The winds are howling. But yeah, it's good when people got sent to an island because when they did a lot of shit. So I think that's alright. There are probably some notices here. Right? I think a lot more of that stuff should happen to people nowadays. And worse as well. You know how it is with leaders. I wouldn't mind if they were all on one island. Jeremy, can you do me a favor? Make the warning sign like that. This one? Yeah. I think that's good. That's exactly what I need. I needed some directions for it. Thank you. Thank you, Mage. There we go. It is gonna be small, but it is important. For now, it's gonna be like this, but we'll return to it. Yeah, there we go. It even captures the form factor. Napoleon, but vampire? People would go crazy. They should make a thing about it. Well, he was a ghoul, just not literally. Yeah. Yeah, skeleton witch. I mean, it's probably as literal as you can go, right? For being a ghoul. I was thinking like that. I was thinking like filled in. For the sign? I don't know if I completely got you, Mage. Let's see. Let's see. Oh. Didn't hear. I didn't hear. Didn't see. Caution, goblin. Filled in? So it's not like this, but different. Makes a warning as a warning sign. Wait. Okay, I understand that. I think. Still don't. Maybe I don't understand. You had a shape before. Wait. Here? This one? And you just add ears. Oh. Like this? So, like, okay. So like this. Wow! I love this when this happens. This is not exactly the shape, I don't think, right? No, sorry, like this, right? Like make the sign itself the shape, yeah. It's kind of cool though. Wait, so it's not that. Let's, oh god. Let's see. So there's this. No, this is not right. So, okay, we have this shape, right? Then we get this shape. And this. Maybe like this. So, like the square. And the nose. Oh, it's okay. We'll figure it out. Maybe like this. I was thinking that shapes are just in white on the triangle. I was thinking that shape just in white on the triangle. Ah, okay. Wait. So, like, we get a triangle and the shape in white. Okay, okay. I'm getting all of them. I like this. This is assigned now, though. We can have. We'll figure it out. We will figure out what we like. Like this as well, maybe? No, you're good, man. Don't worry about it. We can have multiple signs in different places. It's fine. We need them. I think this is cute. There we go. Is this more to what you meant? No, I think it's good. Oh, it's been an hour. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna BRB for 5 minutes and do some stretches. Because I really need to be cautious of that. That the initial thing was just there was a shape that looked like, oh, that ears could go on. So the original triangle? Oh, I didn't realize. Hello, Kenster. Thank you. Thank you. What's up? I should get up too. Oh, we all should get up. Who was singing for an hour? But yeah, what's up, Kenster? I was just like, I need to BRB and stretch a little bit. So that's what I'm gonna do in a moment. We'll figure it out, Mage. I'm gonna try after BRB. I'm gonna try doing it once more. I'm gonna try to capture those signs. We can put those signs in different spots later on, I think. So this says not BRB, but now it's gonna say BRB. Okay, I'm gonna be back soon. I'm sorry I'm leaving right now, but I really need to be conscious about stretching my root. I'm already up. I just finished washing hairs. That's good. That's good. Hairs washed. Everything stretched. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself for a moment. I'm gonna be back soon. My spiritless body might move a few times, but that doesn't mean I'm back. But soon, I'm gonna be back in 5 minutes. All right. Okay, hello? We are not BRB anymore. I'm glad to see this one with special eye again. Very cool. Thank you. I did some stretches. Well, all this time I was doing some stretches, so it's good. Okay, let's leave this corner for a bit. Let's leave this corner for a bit and work on some other things, right? I think corner is shaping up pretty alright, but I don't wanna get too stuck on fiddling. We'll try to get in the better mind about some things. To not fiddle too much at one spot. If it's not going too well, we can always switch to a different one, to a different spot. For now. But yeah, I think the vending machine corner so far looks okay. I think it looks cool. Stretch the world. Stretch the world thin. No, that's probably not good. Don't stretch the world thin is something like a hyper capitalist would say. The CEO. We have to stretch the world thing. Complete total stretchification. I'm sorry, I don't know. That's what they would say. We have to stretch the butter across this butter broad. Butter. But the sandwich. But yeah, the stretches have been done. Let's make it a little bit more blue. Strike the earth, stretch the world. I need to get back to Dwarf Fortress. It's been a while. Some of my favorite times drawing anything were making like 2 pages of sketches for my dwarf town in Dwarf Fortress. It was really fun to do that. Okay. Let's focus on some other stuff for now. We'll get back to science and stuff. They're just right here, but they will be in different spots, I think. We're just trying to figure out those signs. But we can have them. We can have them here. For now. We'll change the spots for them. They're just gonna occupy this wall for a bit. I don't know what I'm doing here, but we'll figure it out. Actually, no. Why would it be here? No. There's probably some information here. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got to do. What is exactly my perspective here? I'm sorry, I'm tilting my head. I'm tilting my root. Tilting my head in real life to like what exactly I'm doing here. Okay. I think I understand what I'm doing. Okay. This has been cut. Why is there green here? I don't remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, this is also what I wanted to do, a little bit. Okay. This can just be just a little dirty. Doesn't need to be all clean. We can have a little bit of dirt. But I'm glad I'm learning that Boo Boo Bear is not like he's not like Scrappy. I know there's a lot of hate for Scrappy, and I want to ask if is it deserved? Again, it's not a knower of the Scooby-Doo verse. They had those movies. Which ones? The live action ones with the NFT guy? What's his name? The guy from Hackers? Where he was evil and he died. Yeah, they killed him. But isn't it like a meme? Like, oh, we know everyone hates Scrappy. That's why we're gonna do it a plot twist in our movie. Wasn't that the case? I actually really enjoyed the second movie, as I remember. They have Seth Green in that movie of Austin Powers fame, which I also watched on my birthday recently. Well, I did have my birthday happen, but I still haven't done a birthday stream, which I still want to do at some point. And I'm sure there are some that liked Scrappy. Yeah. Probably, right? I'm just not a knower of the Scrappy life. It's like a marsh before the battle. Or maybe a desert. Cross into deserts. This is quite brief though. Yeah, I hope everyone stretches their wrists, stretches their arms. It's really important. I have been having some whatever. I wanted to say the organs were weird, but you know, it's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out the organs. I was thinking maybe on the background they really should put some Scooby-Doo at some point, because maybe for just historical purposes. Just like Napoleon is known, I do want to know the Scooby-Doo to some extent. I wonder who is more known, Scooby-Doo or Napoleon at this point. Is Scooby-Doo in Fortnite even? I'm sorry I'm talking about Scooby-Doo like it's a bit, but it's not. I used to watch on a TV channel that had old Scooby and old Batmans. Same. I was never like a follower of Scooby-Doo, but if it was on TV, I would like check it out. I wonder. Yeah, I feel like I guess it's not a metric of things, if things are popular or not. If they are on the Fortnite, but maybe it is to some extent. Is Jujutsu Kaisen on the Fortnite? I know that everyone loves that among young people. I love this sample where I wonder if it has a name because it seems like it's so popular or have been popular and known that it definitely got a name that everyone knows. Like, put the squiggly sound in there, right? Like, I know some popular samples have names, right? Not samples, the beats. So I can imagine this sound also has like the name. I can't tell if Scooby came to Fortnite. There is too much fan art of concept in Scooby. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I know they put Dart Jar Jar in it because people are really adamant to make Jar Jar a Sith or something. But I do have hope that man gets work at least. The guy that voiced and played Jar Jar. I was thinking I didn't want Goblin mechs to be too consistent because I thought maybe there are different specifications of Goblin mechs and that's why they're all a little bit different. So I hope that's alright. At least maybe for this painting. Okay, let's see. Okay, something like this. That's very cool to me. That's good. That's good to hear. Thank you, Mitch. But yeah, this is, as you see, I am a little bit slow with painting. It's also something that I want to work on this year is improving the speeds I paint at. It's always been a thing with me that I am quite slow with all of that stuff. So it is troublesome. My first one had the machine gun nose, so it's nice to think there are many iterations and updates. Yeah. This one also has like a machine gun in here, I think. So I sort of like a plane opening, like the ones they have in planes and Gundams, I guess. But yeah, Gundam Guax, I do want to get on it. I guess how many episodes is it? Is it gonna be 12 episodes? I think, or something like that. It's gonna be 12, and it's like on the 9 or something. Yeah, when you showed me that, it made me think of RX-78 Vulcans. It really impressed. Thank you, thank you. Oh, so Versi on 6 and 7. That's still quite a bit out. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I should watch at least the first episode. Maybe I should watch at least the first episode. A little bit muddy in here. What am I doing with colors? Why is there so much mud? Need to get better colors right now. In here. Let's make this a box. A little box. On the leg. Actually, we don't need it to be a box. Why would it be a box? It's fine to just stand like this, I think. I think it's nice to be caught up on a show like that every week. I guess so. I think I haven't been watching a show weekly since what's it called? Breaking Bad. I think that's the last show I watched as it was coming out. Actually, I don't remember. Was it coming out weekly? It used to be that I prefer to it. Yeah, I understand. I still haven't seen a lot of latest Gundam stuff, and by latest I mean in like last few years, last 5 or so years. I haven't seen Witch. I haven't seen Hathaway Flash. I haven't seen Kukuru's Dawn Island. I haven't seen. What else came out? I haven't seen Guox. But I've told it already. I've been really down on Gundam for that time, for the last few years. I'm looking forward for the next Hathaway. Are they continuing Hathaway? It wasn't self-contained. I mean, it can be self-contained and still be continued. It annoys me. I feel like I'm being strung along. Okay, it used to be I prefer because I don't want a show to go on that long. It annoys me. Okay, yeah. That's why like I usually just wait for stuff to come out if I want to watch it. They're working in. Okay, I didn't know they're working on a second part. That's good to know. I know people that really like it, and I also know people that really dislike it. So just gotta watch it and see how it really is for myself as well. I don't think I'm gonna stream drawing for too long today, but I was aiming for at least 3 hours to today. So maybe I'm gonna make it 4 on Friday. For drawing, at least. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of rough stuff. Rough. You know how Jack in Tekken is like one of his samples when he does a move, he's like rough. At least that's what I always hear. Rough. 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 When he gets hit, maybe. I forgot if it's him getting hit or if it's one of just like when he does a thing. Jack does a thing. What was that? I'm sorry. It had 3 books. Yeah. So I wasn't exactly sure. Like, I know the synopsis of Hathaway books, Hathaway Flash, right? But I don't know. I don't know if they follow them exactly and how they're changing stuff and what parts are which, you know. There's a Jigan I like. Jagan? I never know how to, this is the first time I say I usually in my mind I call it like Jigan. I like in Hathaway where there is a main man in a machine gun on the pants of the Jigan. Oh, I didn't see that. Let me actually look. Okay. Jigan Hathaway. Let's see. This is so small. Damn, this is really small. Yeah, let me zoom in. Oh, I see. Let me. This is cool. Yeah, I see the machine gun there. Okay, interesting. What is this? Okay. Didn't know about it. Didn't know about it. What is the red suit in Hathaway called? Messer? I think. Yeah. My good friend made a 3D model of that and it looked really awesome. Let me look at this. Okay, bye bye, Skeleton Witch. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, those are cool designs. That's the article of the man. That's cool. I bought an SD She Gundam because Kit comes with a tiny master. Oh, really? Do you call it She Gundam or Zai? She? I think it's She, right? How does SD She even look? Let me see. Oh, that's good. I like it. I like it. Damn, yeah. Oh, there is a tiny messer on forgot base jabber. What does they call him? That's good. I like that. That's awesome. Forms a base for it. I like that one. That's really cute. So instead of the Gundam, I bought the large master kit on the base. Wait, so instead of the Gundam, I put the large master kit on the base? Wait. Sorry. Master is looks really cool. Yes, that's right. Okay, okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. Okay, this is really slow. Is what I'm doing right now is really slow. But I hope speed can be improved. Okay, let's see. She Gundam. Let's fill up some stuff right now. Let's try and not mess it up. The perspective here is good, I think. It's fine. Everything's good. But let's yeah. Let's put some tubes as well. I like saying tubes, it's tubes. I don't know why. Oh my god, what am I doing? Let's do something like that. But also they probably underneath. Yeah. Yeah. I like tubes too, yeah. It's a good tongue feel on the tubes. But yeah, maybe today I'm gonna watch Guax. What's the consensus on how to call that show when you speak out like G Quax? Like I just call it Guax. Because it's even it's like it is even hard to like perceive what is written for me. What is that pipe exactly? I do want some ventilation pipes as well, and that's what I would need to look at because I don't like I have like an understanding what a ventilation pipe is, and I saw them so many times, right? At like a supermarket or something, but like how do they actually look? I need to understand. Oh my god, did it spin? In the show, they say G-Quox. G-Quox. Okay. How do you call it, Mange? Do you call it G-Quox? There was... I don't know if it was real or not. I didn't actually like check if it was real. But there is a thing with Domino's that he's like, oh, we did name a lot of stuff weird because... And I don't know, maybe he like made it up in post, but who knows? I'm not gonna. But anyway, he had like an interview, and I don't know if it's a real interview. I didn't check properly. But he said we named a lot of stuff weird, like Maku and stuff, and Gilgoog and whatever, because like it seems that people on top never read anything that we showed and didn't say anything about those weird names. So like he was convinced that they never checked what they were writing and what is going on with the show at all. I heard this too. And yeah, just to spy them and to see if they even care. And it seems they didn't. And that really sucks. Gundam made a lot of money for him. Speaking of Bandai, I think they're right now they're like, oh, we need to implement AI everywhere, is what I've read. For in-betweens, for colors, for concept art, for backgrounds, we really need to step our game and put AI in everything, is what I understand. But I guess it's every major corporation. Bandai is like huge, right? I think that was Toei. Wasn't it? Oh, it was Toei, right? But Bandai is very pro AI as well. Yeah, I mean they got on the whole NFT thing with the Gundam verse or whatever. As well. Damn, Guardian Crusade OST is really good. I think I really enjoy it. Their Gundam Metaverse is shitty. Yeah, I don't even know what kind of shape it has. Do people like even interact with that thing? Like I cannot imagine anyone still being even pretensely excited about the metaverse stuff. It's pretty dead. Some people investigate it. So I would love to read an article about it. And they had virtual Miku. What do you mean virtual Miku? Isn't Miku already virtual? What does it mean? It's crazy how the first time they rolled it out, the Gunpla model was all in there in part. Oh right, they had like all of the, what are they called? What is that program called? They had all of the blueprints for the Gunpla in the metaverse, and people just downloaded all of that, right? Yeah, you just had 3D beat. That serves them right. I think that's great. That's great that this happened among that shit that they're rolling out. I think this is good. The COD files and stuff. Yeah. That's good. That's good. I wonder if TVs should show something, but I don't know yet what. Sometimes I do like just the flat texture of a television in here. There's still so much work in this, so we're gonna be here for a while, and I'm gonna try to do it better. Okay, let's see. Still lots need to be done. But yeah, I would love to see a comprehensive investigation on the Gundam metaverse. Thingy. Let's do it like this for now. Actually, no. Let's not do it like this right now. Okay. Let's focus on this for a little bit. As it gets smaller. This feels like a bittersweet ending to tune. But I still haven't even watched Guardian Crusade. Isn't the second name is like Night and Baby for that game? Which I think is a great name. I love Night and Baby. I need to see what that game is properly. I always liked the music for it, but I still don't know. What did we do today so far? Okay, let's see. This is not the right layer. This is it. This is it. Okay, Goblin Workspace might not be the most... Actually, let's put it here, right? It's like, it might not be the most safe. Let's make it just a little bit safer, right? Let's make it a little bit safer for him. Let's add some rails. I appreciate the concern. Thank you. They have work to do. Maintenance to be done. This is just dark. It's fine. Is this from a cutscene? I guess so. I can imagine goblins having strong unions. At least I hope so. It also doesn't help my grip on the... we might have finished the OST. I guess that was the end. Guess it was the end. Hello, everybody. Hello, Ian. What's up? How are you doing? Can you give one of the goblins your hat? I think it would be good. My hat? We can do that. We can do this one man little hat. But yeah, how you doing, Ian? What's up? I'm just doing a commission for Mage. It's big. It's kind of big. There's a lot of parts for this one. Oh, these are cute guys. Yeah, working on the goblin mechs is a lot of fun. I really think let me find it. The previous commission I did for Mage for the goblin mech, I honestly think it's one of my favorites that I've done. Let me see where it is. Let me see where it is. Also, the music has ended. Oh, it's not the right video. What can we listen to? Just a moment. I always think I'm just gonna use my playlist that I have. I'm also trying for the first time to separate music from the VOD, so it's not completely muted. Let's see. I listened to Tekken 3 in Lidl yesterday and it gave me power to win. Yes. You know what? Goblin arcade or PlayStation one? Both versions are cool as hell. Yes. Lidl makes me feel really bad. Every time I go to Lidl, I just feel awful. I just feel like I want to die. I don't know. It's just my head starts hurting. I hate being there. Lidl is not a place for me to be, is what I'm saying. Where do you prefer to shop? I don't know. I just don't like to shop, honestly. But what can I do? Gotta shop. Honestly, I just don't really like shopping at all. That's probably how it is for me. But I don't know. I like markets. Like I like markets like farmer market. I like that. I don't like supermarkets, honestly. Even though I'm anxious a lot of the time to talk to people on the market, I do feel a little bit closer to the earth with the regular markets. But all of the like supermarket stuff is like I don't really like it. It's really bright. I wonder how bright this OST is. I need to check it. What cheese stands in the market? They have interesting cheeses. Oh yeah, that's good. I need to investigate. Bright is mentioned. I wanna play. I wanna try Brightest at some point. It looks really cool. Let's listen how Brightest music sounds. Brightest. Let's listen to it. Let's see how it sounds. But yeah, that game looks awesome. At least interesting. I do want to try out the Bastard game as well. Because it also visually looks kind of interesting. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay. I was a little bit more brave here. I need to be a little bit braver there as well, is what I'm getting with art. Yeah, Brightest looks cool, right? I only heard about it a few years ago, I think. Damn, that reminds me. I never finished Kilik Reason Kilik the Blood Kilik the Blood Reason for Madness. I never finished it. Wait. Kilik Blood Wait. Kilik 2 Blood Reason for Madness. I think this is the title. I never finished it. I have to finish it. I started to stream it, and I think we almost done it. I almost done Kilik 2 The Blood Reason. Fuck. I need to get on it. I need to get on Kilik. Kilig the Blood 2, Reason in Madness. He's finally, yes, I need, I need to get it on. I need to make some. So this year, I really want to try to start making a comic. I really want, like, maybe 10-page. I really need to name it something like that. It's making my mind collapse. Yeah. I googled that and it came up with the results for Kilik from Soul Calibur. Oh, you know what? I need to stream Soul Calibur as well. I never played a single Soul Calibur. I never played a single Soul Calibur game. So I need to try that as well. I need to be more brave about those things. About what I'm drawing is what I mean. I also need to finish Metal Storm. Like, hey, this is the second stream of the year. I'm gonna stream more. And I didn't, because I was busy. But I will try to stream more. I still have a birthday stream to do at some point. Damn, this Brightest music kind of goes. This is pretty good so far. Maybe next time I stream a game. So this is specifically a game stream and not a drawing stream. Maybe I do finish Metal Storm and play some Brightest. Do a birthday stream several months after your first. Well, that's what I did with the cake. So I had birthday on the 8th, right? The 8th of May. And I did a cake for myself for my birthday. But also because last year I didn't do anything for my birthday. It wasn't feeling great. I made, like, prior to my real birthday in May, I made myself a cake for the birthday I had the year prior. So I had doubled the cakes in almost, they are like a month apart. So I had double the amount of birthday cakes this year so far. But who knows? Maybe it's gonna be the third one soon, because one of my great and awesome friends wasn't able to eat that one, the second cake. So maybe I do one more. Maybe it's gonna be the triple up. Maybe it's gonna be the triple. We will see. I feel like my ability to talk is rapidly decreasing. That's actually a great idea. Yeah, if you don't do your own birthday stuff, I think it's a good idea to actually catch up on it and have a good time. So on my birthday, we did watch Austin Powers, and I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about Austin Powers right now, because I need to reflect on it more. But we also watched Lara Croft Tomb Raider, or Tomb Raider Lara Croft. I don't remember exactly the name. The one with Angelina Jolie. And I remember enjoying that movie quite a bit when I was a little man. A little rot. And that was fun. The Tomb Raider movie is pretty confident. It has fun It has fun with action. Lara Croft shoots stone guys and they blow up in dust and bits, and that's a lot of fun. I think that's cool. They go to Angkor Wat. I never know how to spell it. Angkor Wat, I think, in Cambodia. Oh, Stoneman, yeah. Didn't she fight the monsters? I think in that one is just Stoneman. She doesn't even shoot people. That's a crazy double. It was fun. It was fun. Austin Powers was like a gestalt for myself that I needed to close because like, oh, I only seen Austin Powers as a child and like I didn't get it. I guess it's funny probably. So we watched that, and that was a movie for sure. I didn't know that Michael Myers was like a. I didn't know he actually like written that movie. Didn't know he was like a comedian because I only know him as Shrek and Austin. Like, oh, I guess he was in 2 movies, but I guess he was like on. I think it was Canadian SNL. Is that a thing? I don't know. But yeah, that the one fucked up about thing about Tomb Raider. I always remember that Lara Croft has her personal, extremely agile and developed mecha robot to train on, and she shoots that robot really hard. It's like, damn, they have a technology like that in that universe. It's like Flubber, you know, it's a Flubber dilemma. You know, like in Flubber, the funny professor, played by Robin Williams, right? He invents Flubber, but he's like, whoa, that technology. It's like it might change the goons are like the evil mafia guys. Like, whoa, this technology, we're gonna sell it. We're gonna make flying cars or whatever. But it's like the funny Dr. Robin Williams. He already has a mechanical assistant, a robot, if you might call it, that is already levitating. And like I haven't seen, like, it's not a quadcopter, it's not a copter of any kind. She's just, it's also, she's a girl, and she's in love with the professor. She has sentience. It's like, isn't that invention way crazier than Flubber? Like a sentient robot that developed feelings for the doctor and is also levitating. It's crazy. Yeah, let's see. I keep forgetting he's a Canadian because he's famous for being British and also Scottish. I'm sorry, mate. Lara Croft can afford it due to her exploits. It seems she was like an SAS agent in that universe. Or something. But she's also rich, she's aristocracy. And apparently her father plays her father in the movie. But her father is not, he doesn't bear the surname of Jolie. So I don't know what's up with that. It's too complicated when it's like that. It's different surnames. But, you know, doesn't mean anything. I don't know if they really looked like each other, but sometimes it's like that. I don't really look like my father either. We're quite different. We're not so different, you and I. I don't like how this is. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's good. Yeah, John Voight. She hates her dad now because he's a Republican crazy guy. Oh, he's alive? That's crazy. But yeah, I think Angelina was a great fit for the role of Lara. And it was, the movie looks pretty good. It has some great props. They have some they had some land boats. One thing that that made me go crazy. Lara goes to all of those like Cambodia and to like native village in Siberia. And she has all of the spiritual connections to everyone. It's like crazy. What are they trying to say? I guess she's saving the world from Illuminati, literally. There's also that guy in that movie, and he's like Sean Bean, but he's not Sean Bean. He's like I don't want to say like he's an actor of like, you know, he's his own man, right? But he was just reminding me of Sean Bean so much. He likes the typecast Show Bean, but Sean, but not. And I hate saying that, but I did made me think about Sean Bean a lot. He looks nothing. He does. You're out of your gourd. No, he does. Does he just get killed like Bean? The Show Bean. Okay, let's look at the Show Bean. He does get killed, but oh, we also recently watched what's the name? The Golden Eye. And then I only seen Golden Eye as a child, right? It was a small bean. Is this Daniel Craig? No, Daniel Craig is like a like, you know, that type of characters is like an uneasy ally or something. He's like, oh, I'm just here for the money. I'm sorry, Laura. I'm a Tomb Raider myself, so I gotta help a bad guy. But also, I have a heart of gold, so I'm gonna actually help you out because I care a lot about you, Lara, because you're important to me. So that's the Daniel Craig. But the evil guy is like, he's like, oh, I'm a sophisticated Illuminati man, and I'm also a capable fighter, but I'm also gonna sit on my sofa in the middle of the jungle while the people I hired are gonna break in the ancient ruin and gonna eat my food and gonna talk like, yes, a ghoul, you know. What's Ian Glenn is literally in a show with Sean Bean. They're the same type of guy. You're the one who sings this. Okay, let's look. Yeah, he looks exactly like Sean Bean. Show me a picture where they are together. He's the same type of man. And I'm not saying Sean Bean is above Ian Glenn. They're both actors, you know. They're both their own men, but they can play the same type of guy. The Sophisto villain. You are crazy. No, I'm not. This guy's like Ben Mendelsohn. Who's that? They look like the same type of guy, especially when they were younger. This is older Bean. That is a good fucking. I'm sorry, Ian. I need to. I'm sorry. I can see it turn. Fucking weird, dude. I can see it turn. Thank you, Marigold. For a second, because Marigold and Augursly have pink nicknames, it's like Augursly, like, no fucking way, dude. And then I can see it turning, but I was like, it was both August, and I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Thank you, Marigold. These are Dark Souls, same phase, man. Yeah, they're sort of like similar. This next structure is totally different. It's not about the nose. It's not about the nose. It's about the sophistication of a type of guy you might be. Everything about not everything about the nose. Nose is a huge part of the look. Nose is a huge part of the face. No, nose is really important, but sometimes there are forces that exceed the nose. You gotta know that, August. Sometimes the forces are stronger than the nose, and nose is one of the strongest parts. Nose is one of the strongest bits, but some things are grander than the nose itself. You gotta know that. Forget the nose. Forget the nose. This is not about there is. No, this is a part about there is. The nose. I think the beard is doing the heavy lifting for you here. For the Sean Bean comparison, nose is all that matters, actually. No. Nose is important, but it's not all about the nose. Cannot agree. As a nose person? Well, can I even say it? Can I even say it? I got no nose in here. Why am I'm doing those rails for 5 billion years. What am I doing? Let's switch it up. Switch it up. Let's loosen it. Let's loosen up. Let's loosen it all up. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. We're a little bit. How should I say it? Muddy in the water. I don't know. Not muddy in the water. What am I saying? You know, Brightest music? Pretty good. I like it. You need to collab with a Moomin sprite. And only us knows related question. Yes. And he's, as every PNG tuber before me and after me, I need to stream what's that game called? What's that game called? The Nintendo one? The Shigeru Miyamoto worked in a garden and is like, what if little man worked for me in a garden as slaves? What's that game called? Big Snout. About guys of Root. The same type of guy as me. What the fuck are you talking about? Pikmin, yes. That's the Legend of Zelda. No, that's Pikmin. Wait. It's Mario time. It's not what Pikmin is about. What is it about? Is it a fair? Is it a fair exchange? It never looked to me like it was a fair exchange. I'm not going to spoil Pikmin. This classic Auguste turning to neck. This is not about like Pikmin. What are you talking about? No, that's what Pikmin seems to me like. But we'll see. But maybe I should not stream Pikmin. I always wanted to try out Pikmin. It always seemed like a fun little thing. The piano? Maybe Ogresley's trying to raise me up. That's what they say. Lots of things may seem a certain way, but that doesn't mean it is true. Well, if you are a thing on the surface, like if you do the thing, and if you look like a thing, maybe you are a thing, right? It goes for a lot of things in the world. Like sometimes you're just the thing. I don't do that. I know you don't, but a lot of people do. But also a lot of people do not. A lot of people say one thing and do the other thing. They claim one thing and it's not true. Okay, let's see. What is this? There's just no way, dude. No. This one is even closer to Ian Glen. Let me look. No. When they're playing Sophisto guy, they're so close. I think the thing with Bean and Glenn is that Bean is going outwards and Glenn is going inwards in his features a little bit. Have you ever looked at Sean Bean before? Is this just your idea of Sean Bean? No, I was just looking at him. I have a picture open of Sean Bean right now. Neither have played Mephisto. Mephisto? I was just... In this house, we were talking about Kit Fisto from Star Wars for like 3 days straight. Before today. Wait, are they playing Mephisto right now? What are you talking about? Okay. I think you can play as Kit Fisto in Jedi Power Battles. I think I finished it as a child. I think it was really hard. What Mephisto are you like? Which one? Is there a swordman that is the Sean Bean type man that played Mephisto? Is that what you're trying to say? the Sean Bean type of human. Have you seen the difference between Star Wars 2 and 3 Kit Fisto? Yeah. Let me actually look right now. Something happened to him. Let me see. Kit Fisto Star Wars comparison. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's quite a difference. Maybe it's just the lens. Maybe it's just the lens. You know how different lenses have they like outward you. It was just the lens. He's the same guy. He's just, you know, he's just and his smile is different. So maybe it's the danglers. Maybe he got the dangler on the back. You know, maybe he just doesn't style him like that anymore. I think he might have tentacles behind him. Let's search Kid Fisto back shots. This is Sean Bean and Glenn to you. You claim this are the same. I mean, it's been multiple years. I mean, it's been like 10 years between episode. Maybe not between episode 2 and 3. Maybe he was just he's a Jedi Master. He's working out. Be very careful looking up some. Yeah. But I mean, you know, he like on the second pick, he just had a bad night of sleep. He just drank a lot of coffee. That's why his gaze is like that. You know, right here it's a bad photo because he's like a little bit flat. But you know, not the best smile in the business, but you know, what can you do sometimes? It's just how it is. It's like the PS5 remake guy. This is yeah, Peter Parker, right? Peter Parker game comparison. Let's look at those men. Yeah? Same guy, right? Is this what Ian Glenn and Sean Bean to you like, obviously? They are obviously like Ian Glenn and Sean Bean are the same type of guy, but those men are very different. This is more like this is Adam Driver, and this is what's his name? I don't know. Those ones are different, but Glenn and Tom Holland, yeah, this is Tom Hollander. I guess Spider-Man. You're crazy, no. Like those guys are different, but not the other man. Okay, let's see. Did anyone do a comparison? Sean, not I want to write Sean Glenn. Ian Glenn. Wait, Ian Glenn. Versus Sean Bean. It's an epic rap battle. Okay, no, there's no good comparison of. Wait, is it? No. I like this. Okay. I like this one. He's just a guy, and he smiles, I guess. No, there's a. Where is it? No, there's no. Okay, this is a really good picture. Okay. What I give Sean Bean, Ian Glenn would not smile like this. Ian Glenn smile. Let's search. Yeah, Ian Glenn has a different kind of smile. This is a great smile. I really love. I'm sorry, Ian. I think I got the links disabled. I'm sorry. Let me use this now. You're playing us for food. I'm not. But I think spiritually, they are very similar. The image was that the big. I'm sorry, Ian. Maybe I should activate links sometime. Not today. The Adam Driver Google image result photo looks fake. Okay, let's see. Adam Driver. Adam Driver. I like looking at Adam Driver. Damn, he's so huge. It's always crazy thinking how huge that guy is. Like, what the hell? He's like gonna lead a peasant revolt. That's an awesome look. Okay, this goalpost all over the place. He's taller than those mountains. Yes. He's the tallest man alive. This is what's that movie name? What's that animated movie? You know, I'm enjoying the brightest music. I think brightest OST goes pretty hard. I like it. We don't have any goalposts longer, so we don't have any goals right now. Here someone is beating up something outside. Let's see. I think this thing should probably be pretty bright, and this ceiling should probably be pretty dark. Yeah, let's see. Big is the movie. That's me. What? You are the tallest. You are the tallest one out of there. Out of them all. I'm sorry. I think I'm losing it. As always. I keep forgetting what I'm talking about. A lot. Okay. The progress is being made, though. I'm fighting towards destroying your peers to tear your root from vegetable. No, Adam Driver is gonna protect me. Sometimes I do think I do look a little bit like Adam Driver, but everyone tells me no, you don't. And that makes me a little bit sad because I think Adam Driver is very handsome. He was a really funny casting for the Star Wars guy. He's too big. He is really big. He's way bigger than me. I'm so small. I'll sleep right. No, he won't. You cannot. He like occupies all the space for slipping. You cannot slip where there's no space. You know. You cannot just slip by. What are you, a hobbit? Are they gonna? They are gonna remake, not remake. They are gonna film those movies again, right? The Hobbit, the Lords, the Lord's gonna be filmed. The Lord is coming. What is this crap? The Lords are coming. The Lorax? You know, RG, I never seen the Lorax. I should show off. I should look at. Okay, he's too big. He's the Colossus of Rhodes. He can't do it. Is that what it's called, Rhode Island? Because they had the American Colossus in there? Who's above the Lord? Yeah, who's above the Lord? What is this? How does it move? How does it video go? I'm sorry. Need to look at. What is it? Witcher 1. Who's above the lords? No. It's like classic of a game or something. Classic of a game. No. God, where's that video? It's so hard to find. Whatever. Never mind. Yeah, they were ruled by Paul Bunyan and Babe the Block. Is this American? Some American characters? I don't know them. I don't know them. But who's above the lords? What is this crap? Damn, brightest music? Kinda like we're watching a Highlander or something. What is the name of Kurgan? Kurgan? They call him Kurgan in the movie. I forgot the name of the actor. That guy is pretty cool. He's a Detroit guy. In Detroit, he has such a weird look on him. He doesn't look anything like him, even though it is him. You know him. We have talked about him. I don't. Did we? Is that like when you thought I know who the Globetrotters are? The ones that were in Scooby-Doo and do basketball? Harlem Globetrotters, right? Was that all of the brightest? No. More brightest. For some reason, when I was trying to remember the Harlem Globetrotters, I was thinking about Handshakers, and maybe I should watch Handshakers. They do shake hands, right? You literally knew you literally know. I mean, I know because you told me about them. You know the Meadow Lark Lamp handshake rule. Globetrotter. Maybe I am the Globetrotter after all. I don't know him. Wait, do you still think I knew him before we talked about him? By the way, we talked about. I know when we talked about. We were talking when I was running around the Halictree. Trying to find my way to Malenia. I didn't know Malenia is there at the time. I think. Maybe you told me. The Cood Globetrotters. I need to play Kun. They do hold hands. Handshakers. I remember the guy got annihilated. Something like fell a rock on him. We talked about them, so you know him. Wait. I don't remember. Is that the Globetrotters player? The performer? The one that throws the boots? I think. Is that him? He's like a joke about the boots or something. Because, I mean, when we were investigating the Globetrotters, I think that's what... Yeah, okay. But, well, I know him because we talked about him. And not because I knew about him and we talked about him because I knew about him. But we talked and we figured out he's a man. He's a real guy. Oh, those sounds, they do sound like... What's it called? Like... What's it called? The GoldenEye. I didn't know the movie itself sounds like the game. I was really surprised that GoldenEye movie actually sounds like the game GoldenEye with those percussions. I don't know what they're called. That do... Yeah, those ones. I have no idea what's it called. Middle Lark Lemon wasn't the guy. That was weird. Wait, the boots? Wait. The guy who hit on all... Yeah, that... Not him. Oh, that's not him? Okay, but who was he? I thought that was the same guy. Yeah, that was weird. The pink tube? The pink tube with all the juice? With all the beets? With all the beet juice? It's here. We got the tube. Let's make an orange tube. Tubes, yeah. There we go. There we go. There it is. It might be aligned the best, but it's all right. We're getting there. Some crazy chat messages here. Wait. Okay. Yeah, we were investigating the Globetrotters, and there was a guy in the videos that was hitting on all the women in the audience, and it was like, what the fuck? I guess it was a different time. That's what's fucked up. Some crazy chat messages here. Sometimes you have to go off the beat and juice. Yeah. It's always like this. Yeah. You know. Oh, okay. Oh god. Okay, let's look at this. Okay. Ian, thank you. Let's look at this. So, this is Sean Bean, right? This is Ian Glenn. Who's this? This is Gollum? Is this Supreme Leader Snoke? Is this Caesar? What's his name? Is this Andy Serkis? Like, prove. These are from Game of Thrones. Who is this? Is this not Andy Serkis? Which would you react? Okay. One can say they're all kind of like middle-aged guys, white guy, men, but they all seem to be the same sophisto villain man, but they also can be good. They're not like probably Ian Glenn is probably more of the villain of them all, right? When you see an image of Andy Serkis, you're going to lose your mind. This is Liam Cunningham. Liam is almost like Ian. I had to look him up. Okay, so this is not Andy Serkis. Yeah, let's look at Andy. Andy. It's like Serkis, not circus, like the place. He looks just like Andy Serkis. Well, they have something in common with the guy in the middle. Andy Serkis looks like a doctor from Twin Peaks. Damn. Okay, no, this is not a good picture. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I found it. Okay. Oh my god. Do I? They have something in common, right? I mean, you might say they're just white guys, and they have a beard. There is something there. There is something there. Literally, no one here is a villain in Game of Thrones. Who? So I only watched season 1 of Game of Thrones because I didn't really like the direction they're going with the series. I don't know why I'm saying that. But who is Ian Glenn in the show? we got 4 men that are Sean Bean type. Okay, so I don't think Serkis is Sean Bean type guy. But this guy, he's also not Sean Bean type guy. He's an Andy Serkis. He's in the circle of Serkis. Isn't Serkis literally called Circus? Like Circus as the performance because the building is round or something? But those two, Sean Bean and Ian Glenn, they are both are sort of similar men. They have nothing there. He's the Onion Knight. Hey, the Onion Knight? I don't remember. So maybe I only read the books in Russian. So I'm like, maybe they didn't use the term in Onion Knight. Anyway. Let's move on. I have to think about it. I'm just too thinking about it too hard now. We figured some stuff out. I think we did a great job, is what I think. I think we should drink some water. They did. Wait, Onion Knight? Okay, I you know what? You know what's interesting? It's been exactly 3 hours almost. Oh. Why did I do that? Why did I change this color? Let's change it back for now. Do they have like new characters in the show? Oh, Sonia Knight. Don't remember. I also read the book so long ago that I might not remember things. Who is the Onion Knight? That is an interesting fact. What are... What? Obviously, what's going on? Are you trying to like create a narrative in chat that isn't going on? I'm so confused. Maybe I'm just so unfocused that I'm like, what are we talking about? And I don't understand. He's a Stannis guy. Oh, okay. And you're getting what you said. You're right. I think that is the case. I'm sorry. Okay. I just, my mind didn't connect the dots. So they did invent guys. Okay. Wait, Stannis is the sailor man, right? No, I forgot everything. Whatever. I should... Never mind. I forgot everything. Don't pay attention to me. Why am I doing it like this? No, it's probably... It goes under. It goes under. Yeah, like this. They did fit some guys, but not this guy, yeah. Let me actually look. Okay. Onion Knight. Ah, Davos. Okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. I don't know. I wonder what's his name in the version of the book I read, localized, because I never seen him being called Onion Knight there. Okay. Now I get it. I remember people really didn't like the end of the show. What was that? Why? What was it? What happened? So everyone was on board. It was so popular. It's also crazy to think that it's been so many years now. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Let's just add some rings to it, like a ringworm. Let's just show some volume. Just in case we need it later. This makes me really want to try out Brightis. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do a little bit of this. Sorry, I'm just thinking a little bit about what I'm doing here. Okay. Okay. I think those parts are probably gonna be a little bit brighter. Oh, this is hard. But I'll get through it. Okay, let's see. I don't know. Onion Knight is outside of Final Fantasy Dark Soul. I'm just kidding. Longworm. This track has that Final Fantasy VIII feel. Yeah, it does. Damn, I do want to replay Final Fantasy VIII so hard. It's been quite a few years since I replayed it. Final Fantasy VIII is my first Final Fantasy game, and I was like really disappointed when I found out that Draw and Junction was a Final Fantasy VIII thing and not Final Fantasy thing. It's like, damn, those other games don't have it. What the fuck? It's like one of the coolest thing I thought was in Final Fantasy, but they just don't have it. Wait, I still think it's fucked up you were mean to Boo Boo. Can you apologize? Most people did not like those systems. Well, that's bad that they didn't like it. They're fun and cool. What is bad in Final Fantasy? It is auto-leveling enemies, I guess. I wonder if there are mods that that change that. I would have liked to play that with maybe changed. I will not apologize for Boo Boo. I didn't know. I was trying to figure it out. Amos said never to apologize. I think. This is an unapologetic stream, even though I apologized multiple times. I think Boo Boo is fine. Boo Boo is fine. Boo Boo will be okay. Boo Boo's gonna be fine. Would you apologize for Boo Boo? Boo Boo's a bear? We will apologize for Boo Boo if something comes up. If I'm wrong about Boo Boo. I wasn't wrong about Boo Boo, I just didn't know. I was trying to figure, we were literally in the process of figuring out. Who's Boo Boo? Like Yogi Bear Boo? Yeah. I thought August Lee was calling Boo Boo a class trader, but it is Yogi who is a class trader. Okay, what is this? Let's look at this link. Is this Boo Boo? This is Boo Boo, right? Or is this small Yogi? He's literally sleeping right now. Oh god! I closed everything by accident. I also closed the Twitch chat. I'm sorry, brightest OST. No, no more for now. I am streaming, right? I think, yeah, I am. He's literally sleeping right now. Well, sorry, this is not the brightest music anymore. Well, let's not wake up Boo Boo. He's doing okay. He's just a bear. Bears do need to sleep a lot, so it's good that he's at it. Hello, streamer. Remember to say your work also. That's a really good advice. Thank you, Mitch. I should do that actually. I need to save it right now. Can you put Boobo on stream so we can say hello when he wakes up? We can do that. I think. We can do that. I need to find the place. I need to find the spot. Let's do that. So it says, what is this? we're gonna put him in. We gotta put him in the oven. Okay, I found something. Okay. That's not good. Okay. That's not right. I'm sorry, I'm figuring something out real quick. Okay. So how do we do that? Okay. We call this Boo Boo. They call it Boo. And we browse it, right? I don't think anyone can see that. But who knows? This is the bear, right? Oh god, this is not the right image. It's not the... I guess it's not the what I thought it would be. Okay. Alright. There he is. But also... This is not a PNG. What the fuck? Can you not? Okay, you cannot. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. If he doesn't wake up in time, he's gonna be baked. He's gonna be grilled. Engaging a grill mode. You're having terrible. Yes. Why would you do this? It's warm. It's warm. He's a bear. It's winter is soon, right? The winter is coming, as they say. The Ian Glenn is probably said one a few times. Sean Bean was also like, "Oh, winter is coming. It's gonna be cold in there. You gotta put an oven on." Hey, Stacy, can you heat up on an oven, please? Yes, sir. Yeah, winter is next thing. I mean, in the southern hemisphere, it is winter, right? It's gonna be. Do Yogi and Sean Bean look the same to you? No. Yogi looks like, I don't know. He looks like Yogi Bear. I don't have an image of Yogi Bear. He doesn't stay in my mind. He's just not a guy I think about a lot. That Yogi Bear. Nine ball, yes. I didn't think it's in the list. 9 ball, yes. Wait, can you hear this? Yes. Sick. Yes. They're FromSoft was brave, but no more. They will never put a song like this in a game again. Isn't it fucked up? 9 pool. Yes. I actually don't know. I still haven't played properly the 6. Turnip, you might like Melt Banana, I think. What is Melt Banana? Like a dish? Or is it a band? I'm sorry, I don't know. A band. Melt Banana rule. Okay. I'll write it down right now. Melt Banana. Okay. Melt Banana logged. We logged it. It's in the journal. 9 bull. Okay, I hope this is not too loud. What did I want to do? Okay. Yes. I hope someday I have a computer that can stream the core, the armored. I can stream all of the other armored cores at some point. How should this thing be? I just want to be a mechanical voice that says, just turn my ball. Okay, Melt Banana. What's going on? Oh, this is the donkey. This is donkey, relaxing Donkey Kong music plus rain and thunderstorm sounds. We're gonna skip it for now. You are already a mechanical voice that says, I guess so. You bet. This is Doroth 60 thumbs up. Okay, okay. Those are always so small when I stream. I'm like, what? I cannot see. But I like this one. I hope someday I hope someday I can have my own little guys in here. Because I still... Maybe this year it's gonna be possible if I do the document stuff right. Maybe this year it's gonna be possible. But not yet. Not yet. Why is this so dark? This is the darkest color I've seen. I don't need that right now. Actually... Well, actually... Sir, you might need that dark color, actually. You might want to use it to emphasize the brighter colors. It's called a contrast of color and tone. So, thank you. Really appreciate your help. I'm sorry. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, Mage. Okay, okay. The roof is coming along, I think. The ceiling is coming along slowly. Does any one of you hate people whistling? I know some people that really hate when people whistle. Toynip is in Photoshop. It depends. It depends. I mean, there are certain situations where whistling might be annoying. But like if you're just walking, if you're just having a good time, if you're hiking in a mountain with your legs and your arms and whatever else, it can be nice to do some whistling. I'm gonna whistle. You know. Hey, I'm gonna whistle. Just a little bit for fun. Toynip in this Photoshop. What does Harley Quinn say? Hey, Mr. J. Does she call him Mr. J? I don't know. Or is it like Woody Woodpecker? Hey, Mr. J. It depends. Like most whistles. Have you heard Dot level whistling? Sadly, no. Dot always streams at the time I'm asleep, I think. So sadly not. She's the best whisperer I know. Oh, is there a compilation of Dot whistles? That'd be good. She does. Yes. That's good. I always wanted to whistle great, so I need to learn from the best. As non-whistler, I feel enlightened whenever. I am just a dabbler whistler, but I have a great friend of mine that still hasn't been able to produce a whistle. So I hope I can teach him how. But it's been hard. Harley Quinn and Woody Woodpecker are the same. They're not the same. I just don't remember which one is which. Like which one. I mean, I know Woody does that, but what is his voice when he normally talks? Like he like says, but how does he sound when he's just talking? Harley Quinn is like, hey, Mr. J, right? But what is Woody Woodpecker like? Hey! Hey, Mr. J! Sound like that. Wait. Like I did Harley Quinn? I knew how to hand whistle for a bit, but oh, the hand whistle? I don't even know how people do it. You know that really loud type of whistle when people put two fingers in their mouth? I really want to learn that. That seems like super useful. He sounds like that. He does not sound. Wait, he does not sound like Yogi. Did I do the Yogi again? Not knowing. Do I keep doing the Yogi Bear? But just not knowing I'm doing it? So I was so loud I got scolded for it and forgot the day. No! Oh, so that is called the hand whistle, where you put the fingers. Damn, I really want to learn that. You did the yogi. You are so yogi. I never even seen the episode of Yogi Bear. Damn, Archie Blues, I really want to learn. Gotta teach me. Harley Quinn and Sean Bean, similar. I can listen. We all should learn how to whistle and do the whistle stream. The great whistling stream, and Dot should teach us. And it's gonna be the loudest stream. All of our mics are peaking, yes. I would enjoy that. I love when the microphones are peaking. Hey Skeletonwitch, welcome back. What are you doing to Boob? He is getting warmed up. It's cold outside and he needs to not get cold. Wait, what is this? What's going on here? No, he wasn't. He's in there. In the fake PNG format. Is it actually fake or is it just OBS not being right about it? Let's see what's going on there. Okay. Oh wait, this song? I don't want this song. Let's listen to a few songs, and I think I'm gonna be wrapping up, honestly. I wanted to stream for 3 hours, but it's already more than 3 hours. But next stream, I'm gonna aim for 4. But this is awesome. So many people went here to see the draw. This is amazing. It does feel really amazing, honestly, that everyone is here, that looked on the screen to see this. And I hope I can finish this soon for Mage, because it's a really fun commission and it helped me out a lot, and I need to do it. It doesn't seem like I did a lot in 3 hours, but I'm glad I did something. But yeah, let's see. Let's wrap it up for now. He's gonna aim for 44. For 40. No, I will die. It was a wonderful surprise while I was working, and even more that you're still going after I was done. Thank you, RG. Is it okay if I should I say blues or RG? I'm sorry. I know it just feels so nice to say RG. Blues is awesome too, but you know. I also streaming which triples the amount. It's a crazy Rowan. Thank you. Armored core, yes. You know what? I wanna hear destroy landfall again. But we will not listen to it again. You can call me RG, Arugi, or Agu. Okay, thank you. I will use all of this vector of RGs and blues. But yeah, I guess I don't need to promote myself. I guess everyone here knows that I'm on in different places, but there is what's it called? There is a Discord with stream announcements, I think. Yeah, there is. Well, I got it. I'm a streamer. You cannot chat there or anything, but you can see. You can be everyone. If that's something you enjoy, you might want to look at this stuff. When is the next streamer? The next stream is gonna be on Friday, same time. Same time on Friday. That's right. And that's kind of it. I guess I will continue painting off stream. I just feel like I probably need to take a little break and to eat probably something to eat. But yeah, it's been fun. Thank you, everyone, and I will try. I'll try to finish this one and hope it's gonna look good. Thank you. I'm excited. Thank you, Mitch. I'm excited as well. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, everyone. Anyway, wait a moment. Is anyone on? Broski of GC is on. Anyway, I'm going.